All right, hello and welcome everyone. I'm going to be doing my initial blind playthrough of Nioh 2. I did come in here and set some options, just want to make sure that they're still set the way I did. Okay, looks like we're all good to go. Basically looking to go from the very beginning of the game to hopefully doing everything in time for the DLC to come out. And we'll see how it goes.
Once upon a time, a giant man with horns appeared in a distant village. The villagers welcomed him with joy, believing he brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by, they began to fear him. Tormented by the villagers, he began to attack them, until he came to be dubbed a demon. One of the village youths decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones, forging them into a blade that gleamed with an otherworldly light. With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was cut down at last. The young champion who slayed the fiend entrusted the blade Live on, my child. Be strong.
Ah, you have gone big, have you not?
I just can't wait to see how our child turns out. All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Oh, I have to make a character. Okay. Makeup.
One day soon,
All
I'll
right.
have to teach them all about makeup.
It's important to look one's best on the battlefield.
Yo. Let's hit the old randomizer. See what we get.
I wonder if their hair will take after me. You wouldn't want a child as unkempt as me, would you?
Oh, what are you saying? I like your hair.
Give him a little beard action going on. There we go. And maybe make his hair a little darker.
I can't wait for the day I get to brush my child's hair.
If they're anything like their father, they won't want to sit still for you.
Alright. Maybe we'll see what they have to say for the rest of these.
I hope their eyes will be just like yours. You know how I love your eyes.
Oh no. I hope our child has eyes as beautiful as yours.
Some creepy shit, man.
I will raise him to be strong.
There's plenty of time for that.
Hold up. This is 0 muscle definition right now? I'm like, what happens if we... Ooh. This is 0 muscle definition. Let's give him a little something to work with. Oh, you know what? Combined adjustment, right? We can jack it up that way. Yokai form.
I wonder, what kind of child
Yo.
do you think we'll be blessed with?
Well, there is no need to be anxious. I know they will make us proud.
Yokai shift brute. Feral. And phantom. Don't exactly know what any of this stuff is yet, so let's just move on.
Grow up to be strong, won't you?
So notice, unlike the first game, seems like most of the dialogue is in English rather than Japanese. Oh. Entry added into Umber the memories. What did we get? Okay, here you can review past tutorials. So far I'm going to assume that the controls are going to be similar to Nioh 1. Use the left stick to move, use the right stick to aim the camera. Sure, sounds good. Dashing. What is this? No, we're not going to go back to character creation. So right away I noticed that we have a third gauge in, appears to be health, key, and some kind of purple gauge. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, that's for dashing. Alright. What is this skill customization? Here you can check which active skills are set. Okay. So it looks like we start with grapple. And that's probably about it. So stance changing is still the same. What is this? Oh, so we're gonna pick our weapon. So spear, axe, tonfa, hatchets, kusarigama, switchglaive, dual sword, and odachi. So I'll eventually be using all the weapons. I wonder if I should pick one that I'm not good with at first, or if I should use the other ones later. I think my favorite weapons were dual sword and spear. And it looked like they had different stats too. Okay, so Constitution's basically body. Heart is the same. Courage, key recovery speed, and resistance to lightning. I think this is a new stat. Strength and stamina, pretty much the same. Skill, dexterity, and magic. Okay, so they took out spirit and put in courage instead. I think I'll take a spear first. Just because it's the weapon I'm most comfortable with. And for a second weapon, I really didn't like the Odachi. I like dual swords, but I think they're more of like a later game item because they attack so fast and they're good for like getting debuffs. I think I'll take the sword for now. Can I just take all of these? I could choose again. If I can, then maybe I'll take the dual swords as well. Oh, I see. Okay, it puts one back. Alright, yeah, so we'll start with sword and spear. Okay, proceed to Guardian Spirit selection. Harbor the Fierce Wolf for strength +1. To Swift Bird for heart +1. And it kind of looks like Isanade. I'm going to take the bird for now just because it goes with my weapon choices. What just happened? Oh. Okay, so Yokai Shift is kind of like living weapon. Okay, makes sense. Can I see the, Oh, let's see. Check your skill points and proficiency levels. Oh, ninja and magic have a skill proficiency as well. Shifting skill levels are not increased by proficiency, instead will increase as you collect soul fragments. Okay. That's a lot of stuff to level. Okay, so it doesn't show you in this screen what your Guardian Spirit does. That was kind of what... Oh, there's a Guardian Spirit screen, okay. Attuned Soul Cores. So this one comes with Anima Charge, Running Speed, Key Recovery, Divine Rice Drop, and Lightning Damage. Because I think I can check out these other guys. Yeah, because in the first one, oh, it's Kagewani in this game, but it came with a life drain skill that was really good. But this is only for yokai abilities. Strong attack, key damage, extra health. And just check out what this guy brings to the table. Certainly looks cool. So restores anima from guarding. melee key consumption. Final blow, that's pretty nice. Fire resist, and yeah, so this is like a DPS one. I'll go with the bird for now. Where do I continue? Just for the heart +1. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get all of these. At some point.
Help! Help! Help me! Please! Please! Is anyone in there? Is anyone there? Help! Please, I'm begging you! You have to help me! I know you're in there, please! Help me, you can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
Whoa! Don't go that way, man. You've acquired a divine branch fragment. Okay, so this is how you quit out. Whoa, that's kind of cool. The map moves around. Here you can manage your appearance, manage your equipment sets, or view illustrations. Let's just take a look. Okay, we're not going to change our appearance. Storehouse. Equipment sets. What do we have here? Guardian spirits. Ame no Mitori. Eagle-like guardian spirit enveloped by lightning. They're also known as Ame no Hinatori or Take Hinatori. Tori. Seen as either servant of lightning gods or as lightning god itself. Okay, I'm not going to read through all of this stuff yet. Okay, and these, like in the first game, replay the scenes for you. Remodel the hut. Oh, so we can have our guardian spirits chilling with us in the hut. That's cool. And we don't have anything else to do yet. Check deliveries so people can send us items. The dojo. We can just go through these real quick. I probably don't need them, but it'll check them off. Or maybe if there's any new mechanics in the game to be done, good to learn about them now. Here you can confirm and change your item shortcuts. You can confirm the currently equipped Guardian Spirit and Soul Cores, but not change them. You usually equip your Guardians from the shrine. So we got our wooden sword. What's the skill customization stuff that we kind of just want to get rid of the little notification? Oh, we actually start with some hatchet abilities. Okay. Changing weapons and attacks, that we did. What happened? Okay, strong attack and quick attack. And don't run out of ki, because that's bad. Oh, guess we'll just kill him. Sorry, buddy. Lock on. Use R3 to lock on and switch with the right stick. Also shows the enemy's health and ki. And we get to beat you guys up too. L1 to guard and X to dodge. Oh, I'm in high stance. Cut in guard. Press L1 when flinching from an enemy attack. Not quite exactly sure what they mean here. Like, while flinching, meaning like while I'm guarding something? Or when I get hit? It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I did it. I don't know how I did it. Alright. That one I'm kind of hoping they expand upon a bit, because I have no idea what the hell I was supposed to do. Okay, so here's our stances. High stance is generally for offense, mid stance generally for defending, and low stance is good for dodging and quick attacks. As you see, the attacks are a little bit slower, but do a lot more damage. Low stance. To make any weapon play like a dual sword. And mid stance. Do they still not talk about what that other shit was, that other guarding, the cut-in guard? Because it really didn't make any sense. Grapple. One of the most fun things to do. Knock the enemy out of ki and then demolish them. Ki pulse when you time your R1 press after the attack. Yokai Realm and Purifications. Basically, you use the ki pulse to get rid of these little yokai bubbles here. Burst counters. Consume 1 of anima to unleash a burst counter that varies based on the guardian spirit currently in use. Feral burst counter transforms you into a yokai temporarily, followed by a rapid dash movement that leaves an after image in your wake. If you dashed forward and towards an enemy's burst attack comes into contact, your after image, that enemy will be dealt a substantial amount of key damage. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so it looked like there was like a little red indicator. Let's try it out. Oh, that was too early. Still too early. That kind of reminds me a little bit of like countering in Sekiro. Get rid of that. Yokai Shift. This is, I guess, sort of like Living Weapon. I wonder if you can use R1 Circle to get rid of Living Weapon in Nioh 1. I've always been wondering how to, like, turn it off. Your health and key gauges will be replaced by the Yokai Shift gauge. Yeah, so it's basically like Living Weapon. But cooler, because it turns the whole self into a yokai instead of just your weapon. Okay, so, and I'm guessing there are different types of burst counters if I would have picked the other guardians, and still nothing on that whole weird guard. Maybe I'll go back and do it later. Mess around with it. And we didn't get anything. That's okay. We got our little check mark. Another one. Training ground. Let's see what this is about. How to freely practice. Okay. I kind of hope they give me all my weapons to practice with. Sword's nice and all, but... Summon a foe by interacting with Shikigami. Items and ammo are infinite supply. Replenish Amrita by touching the thought Amrita. Visit a shrine. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, so R2 does not cycle your items. Left and right does. Oh, so there's one button to cycle melee weapons and ranged weapons. Okay. That's how we get out of here. Let's just beat someone up real quick. Fight a skeleton warrior. Fight a ninja. Sure. And we grapple him. Skeleton warrior, let's do it. I keep forgetting I don't have... I'm kind of used to having the... Oh, and they come back, alright. And that's how we refuel our Amrita gauge. Hook me up with a spirit weapon. Are there more enemies outside here? Warrior. I'm guessing this is just a big dude. Hey, that was kind of cheap.
Very good.
What else is going on over here? More Amrita, so you don't have to go back inside. A Dweller. Pretty familiar with those. What else do we have? More Amrita. A Yoki. Okay, so these are all enemies from the first game. Alright, so we'll just get out of here and move on with the mission. Don't need to waste more time here. Hopefully it gave me my check mark even though I didn't kill everything. But it looked like you could just keep respawning them anyway. This is probably good if you want to, like... This is kind of nice if you want to practice using a new weapon. Like, I've never played with Tonfa before, or these hatchets of Switchglaive. Yeah, we got the check though, so... And this is online. We're not gonna do this. Okay, first mission. Difficulty 2, we're gonna get a bow and looks like some materials and a red spider lily, whatever that is.